What is good? What is up, YouTube? It has been too long. It has been way too long. Oh my goodness, bro. I want to apologize for the lack of uploads over the last week or so. I have been working on videos, but unfortunately, I've had issues with my internet. I think I've got the problem figured out. I think I know what the solution is. And that's my VPN. I think my VPN was acting up, so kind of weird, and it was just causing me to have issues with my internet. But I did a few things to tweak it, and I think everything's good to go now. All right, I think everything's good to go now. Not had any problems with my internet, and I was like, you know what? Since I've been lackluster on the uploads lately because of all that mess, I was like, I'm going to do a live stream. It's Memorial Day. I don't have work today. I was like, you know what? Tonight, once we do the cookout, once we have the burgers and the hot dogs, I'm going to sit down with you guys. We're going to do a live stream and we're going to be playing some catch up. We're going to be playing some catch up. All right. So now that we're here, now that we're live, now that we're good to go, now that we're solid, now that we're peen, um, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for us to dive into a lot of topics. Gosh, let's see. What do we have to talk about tonight? We have, oh man, dude. So we've got a lot of things we got to talk about. We got a lot of things we got to talk about. So number one, we're going to talk about you guys getting me to over 100 subscribers on my gaming channel. We already hit that milestone over on the pop culture channel. We did very well there. We're actually at, freak it, bro. Where are we at right now? Where are we at on the pop culture channel as far as subscribers go? Like, we had a huge jump in the last few weeks. We had a huge jump compared to what we were. Let's see. We are actually currently we're at 317 subscribers over on the pop culture channel, which is excellent, which is peen, baby. Holy crap. And then over on the gaming channel, we're at 119 subscribers. So right now we're doing excellent, baby. We're doing excellent. Excellent. So we are progressing towards that 1,000 mark very steadily. We are getting there, baby. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are going to apply for monetization. We're going to apply for monetization, and we're going to start making some moolah off of this. We're going to start making some money off of this. All right. So thank you guys for your support. Seriously, you guys are amazing. Actually, what really has helped me out is this Kingdom Hearts 4 Worlds wishlist video. That video right there. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy that got the traction that it did. I put in a lot of work onto that video. That probably took the better part of a week easily, between writing the script, between looking up notes and information, between getting the clips and the images and the background music and all of that put together, editing it. It probably took, definitely the better part of a week. That was a long video. But it's something I wanted to get out. It's something I feel like I needed to get out because everybody's putting out their predictions for Kingdom Hearts 4. And I wanted to do the same. So thank you guys so much. I'm really happy that got the response that it did. But we are at 119 subscribers on the gaming channel, everybody. Thank you so much. I cannot express my gratitude enough. Seriously, thank you guys so much. I've been on YouTube for a while. I've had other channels before, and they've not really. I had one that was able to garner a lot of traction. I had a 50,000 view video on one channel I had in the past. It was a Final Fantasy 15 review, and the day that I applied for monetization, that channel got taken down, and it was my own fault because I had uploaded a leaked Kingdom Hearts trailer that wasn't supposed to be out. It wasn't official. Somebody had snuck a camera into an event. That was my fault, and my channel got taken down. That was on me. But I have been trying to build back to that point ever since. And there's been a lot of stuff in my personal life. I've had to do a lot of stuff to take care of my family. And I do love doing this YouTube thing. I love talking about these subjects, whether it be gaming, whether it be pop culture, movies, whatever, what have you. Um, and that's what I feel like I'm good at. And I've gotten a lot of really positive comments on both channels. And I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. Um, I can see the goal in sight. I can see that monetization in sight. I can see this becoming something that I can do full time, is work on my creativity, work on the content that I care about, self-employment, not beholden to anybody but to you guys. And I appreciate that. And of course, I do have a Patreon, I have a PayPal, I have a Cash App, a Venmo, all that stuff. If you guys can, become a patron, if you can donate some money, any of that's appreciated. Any of that is appreciated. And it helps us get to this goal to where I can start doing this as a full-time job. Because I have a job right now, and trying to do all these videos in addition to that, it's not easy. But I love making videos. I enjoy it. I love doing this stuff. Um, it's fun. It's really, really fun. And I have a lot of ideas going forward. I was in the comments section on, actually, let me skip over to the pop culture channel real quick. I was actually in a discussion in the comments section um, with a subscriber who, actually, I can probably pull it up here. 8nickel151. I was talking to them about, Star Wars, and how I have this project plan to where, I eventually want to be able to do like a rewrite of the sequel trilogy. One of the ideas that I have in mind is, to take the concepts that Disney introduced and try and rework them, and to show that, there's actually some really good ideas here. There's some really good concepts here. And if you were to just plan things out, and if you had foresight, if you had a vision for what you wanted to do, you could have created a very good sequel trilogy. So I've got one idea where I want to take the concepts that Disney introduced in their sequel trilogy, but rework them and rewrite them into a better story, to show how Disney could have done it better using their own ideas. That's something I want to do. And then I also have a separate project where I'm going to do my own sequel trilogy with my own ideas and my own original story and my own new characters. I want to do that. I also want to do my own version of the Amazing Spider-Man 3, continuing Andrew Garfield's, Peter Parker's story. I want to do that. There's a lot of things I have in mind. I want to do some like what if scenarios for Kingdom Hearts, for example. I got some anime stuff that I plan to do soon. Just a lot of stuff, man. But you guys, your support is what keeps me going. It really is. And we're getting there, man. Again, we have 317 subscribers over on the pop culture channel. We have over 100 now on the gaming channel. We're doing good. We're getting there. I honest to God believe that by the end of the summer, we will be monetized. I believe that by the end of the summer, we will be at 1,000 subscribers. We will apply for monetization, and we're going to have monetization. And once that starts happening, it's going to be great. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers on the gaming channel. Thank you for your support on the pop culture channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Stick with me on this. More great content is coming very, very, very soon. Okay. So with that out of the way, I got to try and collect my emotions here, because seriously, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. But with that out of the way, we have a lot to discuss tonight. We have a lot of stuff we need to dive into. So what do we need to discuss tonight? Well, the PlayStation Showcase happened. I wasn't able to get around to it last week because, we had a Memorial Day weekend sale at the furniture store that I work at. And so we were super, super busy. I mean, there was nights that I was staying, after closing time, after we're supposed to leave. And it was just very busy. And Saturday was nuts. But, We got it done, and I was super tired. Like Sunday, I woke up and I slept like way past noon. Like it was wild. All right, so we have a lot of stuff to catch up with. We got the PlayStation Showcase. We got the new trailer for the second part of the Bleach anime. Um, God, there's a lot in that PlayStation Showcase. There was Spider-Man. There was the new Sony quote unquote handheld, but not really. Um, Gosh, what else do we have to talk about? There's a whole policy change with YouTube's ad blocker stuff. The Little Mermaid live action came out, and we need to talk about that. There's a lot of stuff we need to talk about. So I'm trying to think, like, what are we going to start with, man? I guess we'll just jump into the PlayStation Showcase. I mean, why not? Let's just jump into that PlayStation Showcase 2023. Let's just go ahead and jump into that, man. Holy crap. All right, so yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is the right one. So let's just go ahead and jump into this one, man. There was a lot of stuff in this. Spider-Man was obviously the big thing. I'm just trying to think if there was anything else that I really want to talk about. I know there was like a Metal Gear Solid thing. And that's cool, I guess. I've never really, nothing wrong with Metal Gear. I've just never got into it. I just never got into it. I might like it if I sat down and played one of the games. There was this new game that was announced too that looked really, really cool. I think it's from a Korean studio. We'll talk about that as well. What else was there? Holy crap, what else was there? There's like some kind of Splatoon knockoff from Square Enix or something. And was Final Fantasy 16 at the yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was at the event. Okay. Gosh, what else was there? I don't know. Like we'll just skim through this, and of course, at the very end is Spider-Man. So, all right. So let's go ahead and start. Let's look at this new game that's coming from this South Korean studio. Let's go ahead and look at that. So, yeah, there was this game that I haven't watched this showcase at all, just to be fair. I haven't seen this showcase whatsoever. So all this is going to be new to me. I haven't seen the Spider-Man trailer. I haven't seen any of the trailers from this. I haven't watched this at all. I've been avoiding spoilers. So I've been avoiding this to where I can do a live reaction. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. So starting us off, there was this new game. I think it's from a Korean studio, and it looked absolutely wild, dude. I have seen some clips of it. I've not watched the trailer in its entirety, so we're actually going to do that right now. We're going to watch this trailer in its entirety, and it looks, from the clips that I've seen, it looks really cool. It looks really impressive. So let's go ahead and dive into this. I don't even know what the game is called, but here we go. We're going to check out this trailer in 3, 2, 1.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Wait, hold on. Let me put on the, there we go. Let me put on the captions. See, I'm already liking the look of this game. Like, this game looks like something right up my alley.
Just run away.
Yo, these graphics are nice. They're nice, bro. What is this?
It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than
Hey,
anyone
yo,
else
she's hot.
that no one could escape.
Dude, this looks really freaking good.
Everyone wears a mask. You too.
This is a real face.
let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Ooh. Yo, these animations. Yo, bro, how do you do this with a controller? Oh, this is wild, dude. Like, some of these animations, I'm just wondering, like, how would this work with the controller?
This damn place! You're suicidal!
Oh, wow.
One last toast. And we're all done.
Yo. Dude, that is sick. That is sick, dude. What is this game called?
Patience is the key, Master.
What is this game?
Time is not on his side. All we have to do is wait.
Yes. Let's kill him with time.
Phantom Blade. Zero.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
So is this a series? Like, is this something that's had other games before it? Or is this brand new? I don't know, man, but it looks awesome. I got to get a PlayStation 5, dude. I got to get a PlayStation 5. That looks sick. That looked absolutely sick, bro. Okay. That was wild. Like, some of that stuff, I don't know how that would work with a controller. I'm going to be real with you. Like, some of those animations were wild. All right, so let's look at something else. Some of the stuff I don't care. What is this? All right. So I've been hearing that there's like this game that Square Enix showed a trailer for that people have been calling like a Splatoon knockoff. I don't know, bro. Like, let's just look at it. Let's just dive into it. I think that's what this game is supposed to be. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Square Enix. Let's see what we got going on here. Like, straight off the bat, I'm getting like, you know, like emo Overwatch vibes straight off the bat.
Okay, it's a showtime!
Okay, I like the environments. This is pretty cool. Bubbles? Really? Okay, I see why people are saying this is a Splatoon knockoff. Like, bro. Yeah, it's like, instead of like goo and slime, it's like soaps and like soap and bubbles and stuff, like a big bubble bath. Like, this is definitely giving me Splatoon vibes for sure. Holy crap. I don't know, like, visually it looks cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. It does look pretty cool. Okay.
Ready for the foam star party?
Foam. Foam stars. I mean, I might give it a try. I might give it a try. Okay, that doesn't look interesting at all. But foam stars. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely see why people are calling it a Splatoon knockoff. For sure. But it does kind of look cool. I don't know. I kind of dig it. I might check it out at some point. Who knows? But yeah, that's foam stars. Okay, so what else was in this direct, man? This showcase, dude. There is the Metal Gear Solid. The thing is, bro, like I don't know, like this just isn't my franchise. And I'm not saying it never will be. Like, understand where I'm coming from here. I didn't grow up with this, all right? Like, I didn't grow up with this. Oh, by the way, I need to change the title. What the freak am I doing? Yo. I need to change the title. PlayStation Showcase, May 2020. Update. What the freak am I doing? Okay, so there we go. I know there's probably a lot of people excited about this. I don't know anything about Metal Gear Solid, to be honest with you, so I can't really comment on it. I don't know how good of a reaction that would be, but anyways, let's look at, is Final Fantasy 16 next? Is Final Fantasy 16 next? I think it might be. Okay, so let's just go ahead and dive into Final Fantasy 16. What the freak is that? All right, whatever. Okay, so Final Fantasy 16 PlayStation Showcase 2023. Let's dive into it, man. This is the reason I'm going to be getting a PlayStation 5 anyways. Like, this game right here is what's going to get me to eventually buy a PlayStation 5 because it looks good, man. It looks good. You know, there are some trepidations I have about it. There are some hesitation that I have about this game because I don't want to end up in another Final Fantasy 15 situation where I get my hopes up and then it turns out to be really disappointing and it doesn't feel like Final Fantasy. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I hope this game's going to be good, man. I'm going to be buying a PlayStation 5 for this, and I hope I don't regret it. So let's go ahead and dive into the Final Fantasy 16 PlayStation Showcase 2023 trailer. In 3, 2, 1, let's get it. And this is not Final Fantasy 16. I don't know what this is, dude, but that is not Final Fantasy 16. Okay. So let's actually get into Final Fantasy 16. All right, so here we go. For real this time. Final Fantasy 16 PlayStation Showcase 2023 trailer. Here we go in 3, 2, 1.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
You have to believe us.
Oh, we got the main Final Fantasy theme. That's good.
But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
Oh, God. It looks great, man.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Visually, it looks so stunning, dude.
To hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. Are you with me? You will pay for what you've done.
Why aren't you dead? You were reported branded.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Never led astray by your blind resolve. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Damn, dude.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Who are we? What are the dominants? We are but mighty acts of God.
Enough of this. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
Yeah, let's get it. Godzilla battles. Let's go. Kaiju's, baby.
Be the king of the world. The darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
I have to stop him! I have to save them!
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
Ooh, that's a nice
Will
visual.
avail us naught.
We fight, we survive, we endure. We don't need a reason.
All right, bro. That was a really good trailer. Ooh, Final Fantasy's main theme. June 22nd, 2023. Daggum. All right. So, Final Fantasy 16. Listen, man, here. First of all, that box art is sexy. That box art is really nice. But here's the thing, bro. I think this is going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be a great game, in fact. In fact, like there's some people that's gotten some early, like an early chance to play this game, and like they're just going crazy over it. Like they say it's really freaking good, bro. Like it's really, really good. And I can appreciate that. Here's the thing, though. I think this is going to be a great game. I think this is going to be a really great game. But is it going to be a great Final Fantasy game? Like, you feel me? Like, is this going to stray too far away from the core concepts and ideas of Final Fantasy? Like, are we going to stray too far away from it? Because I feel like that's what happened with Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 strayed way too far from the core tenets, just the spirit of Final Fantasy. We didn't have a proper party. It just I don't know, like it just didn't feel like Final Fantasy to me. It didn't feel like Final Fantasy. But on top of that, it just wasn't, I don't think it was a very good game. I mean, even if it wasn't a Final Fantasy game, like you put some other title on it, I still don't think it's a very good game. I just don't. I think with Final Fantasy 16, I think at least Final Fantasy 16 is going to be a very, very good game. I just wonder if it's going to be a good Final Fantasy game. Like, you get what I mean? But I think it is going to be a good game overall. So, looking forward to it. Planning to get a PlayStation 5 for it. As of right now, we'll see. Planning to get a PlayStation 5 for it. But yeah, that is Final Fantasy 16 coming out June 22nd. The game that's probably going to make me get a PS5. Going to break the bank, all right? Going to break my wallet. Final Fantasy 16. Let's get it. Okay. So now we need to move on to what else is in here, man? Is this a new Assassin's Creed? It is. Oh, I really don't care about Assassin's Creed at this point. I'll keep it real with you. Ever since they killed off Desmond, ever since the whole plot line with, what was her name? Juno fell through. I really just don't care about Assassin's Creed anymore. I don't know. Like, it's just, how can I put it, man? Like, Assassin's Creed is just, it's not what it used to be. The last Assassin's Creed that I played was Syndicate, I think it was. But the last one that I like really, 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 really enjoyed was actually Assassin's Creed 3. Or no, Black Flag. Take that back. Black Flag was excellent. But I miss like the overarching story, and they just kind of lost me on that. So I don't know. I really just, I don't care. I don't care about Assassin's Creed at this point. But hey, you know what? It's content. So let's actually look at the trailer, shall we? Let's actually look at the trailer for the new Assassin's Creed game coming up. Let's check that out in 3, 2, 1.
I'm trapped here. In this nightmare. I write to escape. Every word is a step forward.
All right, this is not Assassin's Creed, bro. This is clearly not Assassin's Creed. My bad. So let's actually look into the new Assassin's Creed game for real. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Where are we at this time?
Hidden One. You have died and been reborn.
Okay, visually this looks sexy. I mean, this looks really. This is probably like visually the best looking Assassin's Creed game. Not gonna lie. We're clearly in the Middle East.
To find a way to get you inside without being seen.
But I don't know where in the Middle
You
East.
could bribe the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let's go.
All right, this looks sexy. This looks really sexy.
The stage is yours, Basim. We will be watching.
Assassin's Creed Mirage. Interesting for sure. But I just don't care. Like at this point, like they kind of lost like the overall story again when they took out Desmond, when they took out Juno. Like it looked like they were setting things up for like a big epic finale with what's that race called, the ancient race or whatever it was called. It looked like they were setting up some kind of battle with Juno and stuff in modern times. And did they ever conclude that story? Because the other games afterwards just felt like filler, except for Black Flag, which was like a prequel to 3. And I don't know, like it just, I don't know. Once they lost like the Desmond plot line, they kind of lost me, and I kind of fell off of Assassin's Creed. Again, the last one I played was Syndicate, so it is what. And I remember enjoying Syndicate. I thought Syndicate was fine, but and the ones that came after, you'd think I'd really be into, because we're talking about like Egypt stuff, ancient Egypt, and the Greeks. Like I'm a big fan of Greeks, of ancient Greece, but I don't know, man. Assassin's Creed, I just kind of don't care about it at this point. All right, so let's jump into is there anything else here I want to look at before we look at Spider-Man? I don't really. Oh yeah, there was this dumb shit. All right, here we go. PlayStation 5's new handheld. Oh my god, dude, this is dumb. Like this is so dumb. This was so dumb. But let's check it out anyways. All right, here we go. Sony's new handheld, the successor to the PlayStation Vita. Okay, let's do this.
Thank you for joining us today. Before we get into our final game, I have a few announcements to share. At PlayStation, innovation is our passion. And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller. We look forward to sharing more information in the near future. I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next generation audio immersion to PS5 and PC. They simultaneously connect to smartphones via Bluetooth.
Okay, like this is more interesting than that
audio
freaking handheld,
giving you outstanding sound quality while you're playing.
Dude, this is dumb. Yo, this is stupid. Did they not see how much of a failure the Wii U was? This is the Wii U, but in 2023. What are we doing? What is this? What is the purpose of this? It isn't like the Switch. It's not like a PlayStation 5 portable. I can't take my games wherever I want. I have to stick to the house. I didn't understand the purpose of this with the Wii U. You know what? At least with the Wii U, it had some kind of practical function when it came to gameplay, like with inventory, with maps and stuff like that. I can kind of get that. But this whole idea of streaming your games to a device that you can't even take out of your house, what's the point? What's the point? Yo, bro, give me the PlayStation Vita successor. I'd rather have that. I'd be way more interested in that than I am this. I'm not buying this. This is Wii U Sony version. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is stupid. It's like they looked at what Nintendo did with the Wii U and they were like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Let's copy that. But the Wii U was a failure, bro. The gamepad was a failure. Why are we doing this? I'm sorry, but this is dumb. This is really, really dumb. This is stupid. What the hell is wrong with you, Sony? All right. So let's get that bad taste out of our mouth and actually check out something cool, shall we? Let's actually check out something cool, which is Spider-Man. And this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long one. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Spider-Man 2. Now, to be fair, I played the first Spider-Man for PlayStation 4. I have not played Miles Morales. I have not played Miles Morales as of today. I have not played Miles Morales. Not because I don't want to, but because I've just had so many other things to do, so many other games to play that I just have not gotten around to it. But I will. I will play Miles Morales before I play this game. So let's check it out, though, because I really like the first Spider-Man for PlayStation 4 was excellent. It was freaking excellent. And I'm sure Miles Morales is just as good. And I cannot wait to see this sequel. So let's jump into this, shall we? Let's jump in to the live reaction for the reveal trailer of Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5. Let's get it. I'm guessing that is probably Kraven the Hunter, if I'm not mistaken. The graphics are excellent. Graphics are excellent.
Slow in your old age, Sergey.
Oh, yeah, it's Kraven the Hunter.
A fate you will not share.
No, whoa!
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense
I was wrong.
Pathetic.
That's Kraven.
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Black Cat, Tombstone. I didn't see some of the other ones. Both of the Spider-Men.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
So Kraven's the new villain. That's interesting. Yo, Kraven is such an underused, underrated Spidey villain. So I'm automatically liking this, bro.
Assets sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
Cover the door. The beast could be anywhere.
Ah, he's got the black suit. Oh, that's sick. That is sick.
This whole lizard hunt ends now. Leave Connors alone.
Oh my goodness. Damn.
Craven wants a hunt. I'll give him one he'll never forget.
Jeez, dude.
He's gonna wish he never came to New York.
Stand by and take orders. Satellite scanning all active feeds. Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizard's across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Miles.
Oh, you can switch. That's cool.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Kraven's checking off his. We don't have much time. Move.
That is cool, dude.
guess we'll chat
You can
later?
switch between them.
Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got that hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone.
Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming. So, how's the hunt going?
My God, dude, like that's impressive.
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish, not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him. Connors tore through this place. He's out of control.
Dude, the lighting effects are excellent.
Where am I now? How'd you find me?
Is that Vulture?
Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
Oh, no, it's a drone. Okay.
Catch him off
I
guard.
thought that was Vulture for a second.
Genki, get behind me.
Oh, he can shed his skin like an actual reptile. The lizard can shed his skin. That's... I like that. That's cool.
Getting bigger?
Hungrier too.
I like fish too, man. I'm a seafood man myself.
Whoa. Hey, man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Hey, yo, this gameplay's sexy right here, man.
He's the only one who can help. We won't. You take the drones, I got the jet skis.
Yo, this is nice.
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Dude.
Take him out!
Oh, like Godzilla. Oh, that's wild. That's wild.
Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird!
Oh, that's cool how they switch between them.
Now this is on you! Poison clouds, that all you got? Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking? This gunship won't quit! I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together. No time! I got you. Time to go boom, boys! Oh, no! Spider-Man, it's got... defenses! Spider-Man, hang on!
Over there! The one with the tendrils! Move, move, move!
Oh, crap.
Miles! Grab on, let's go! He's right behind you!
I know! Whoa!
Ski faster!
Fly faster!
Dude.
I do not want to be lizard food! Got him! Hold on! Look out! Everyone, take cover! What are you guys doing? Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3? Fine! 1, 2, 3! He got away from us. It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
That was excellent. That was excellent, dude. Spider-Man. Wait a minute. Did they give a release date? Did they give a release date? I don't remember. Did they give a release date? Hold on. Just fall. Okay. That was yo, I can't wait for this game. I gotta play Miles Morales first, but still though, that is excellent. Okay. That wraps it up for the PlayStation Showcase. That took almost an hour. Oh shit. But it's fine though. It's fine. So we got some other things we got to talk about though. We got some other things we need to talk about. And we're going to talk about, what else do we need to talk about, dude? Here we go. The new Bleach trailer. Like, we need to dive into that, bro. We need to dive into that. This thing apparently is sexy as hell. I have not seen it. I am going to be reviewing this when it comes back, bro. I think it's supposed to come back in July. Definitely going to be reviewing this. So let's just go ahead. Let's dive into this, man. The new Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Arc Part 2 trailer, man. Let's jump into it.
石田瓜生、私はこの者を我が後継者に指名する。
Hold on a second. Let me change up the subtitles. There we go. Okay. The separation.
誰か説明してくれよ。
別にくったらない。
こんな戦い美味しくもなんともない。
僕は全てと決別してここに来た。残白ともろとも希望を叩き折り、死神どもの身に。
Hey, yo! That was not in the manga. That Stern Reader scene was not in the manga.
奴らは必ずまた来る。遠くない未来にな。希望に満ちた温かなうたた寝のごとき戦いはここで終わる。
Yo, it looks even more beautiful than it did in part 1. This is like movie quality stuff. The colors, the look, the music, everything is excellent. This is how all anime should be. Oh, masculine, dude. I hate that guy. King of Lightning loves him, but I hate that guy. Oh, Askin Knocklavar. That's my dude, though. Ah, Shinji's Bankai. Oh, yeah. Oh. This is one of my favorite parts of the manga, dude. With Saji and Komomura, that was one of my favorite parts of the manga. Ooh, what is happening there with the Ichigo? Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That is not from the manga. That is from one of the light novels. That is from one of the Bleach novels. I'm not going to spoil it, but they're adding stuff from the novels into the anime that was not in the manga. That is huge. That's huge. Okay.
この戦いが始まってからずっと考えてたんだ。死神とクイーンシーの戦いだってんなら、俺と石田は。
運命をたどる心はきっと引き絞られた弓矢に似ている。
July 8th. I've got to catch up with the part 1 review that. But dude, it looks good. It looks even more beautiful than part 1. Dude, it looks so awesome. Like this is how all anime should look. Seriously, this is how all anime should look. It really should. Dude, I love it. I can't wait. Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War arc part 2. This is gonna be amazing. I cannot wait for this, man. I love Bleach, dude. This is awesome. Okay, so what else did we need to discuss? I'm just trying to think here. Like, we've gone over a lot of stuff. What else was it that we needed to discuss? I do need to talk about The Little Mermaid. But like we've had such a good time tonight talking about stuff that I love. Do I really, really want to talk about The Little Mermaid? Do I want to end tonight on a sour note? I kind of have to. I do need to talk. You know what? I'll talk about it briefly here, but I'm probably going to do a separate video on this, to be honest with you, because I feel like a separate video needs to be done. I think I'm going to do a video talking about the live action remakes of Disney altogether. But I'll talk about The Little Mermaid briefly. So let's actually get up some visuals here. Little Mermaid 2023. We'll talk about this briefly, and I'll probably do a more extensive video on it later. Oh, dude. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about The Little Mermaid 2023. I've not seen this movie. I don't have any plans to see this movie. From what I've heard about this movie, there's some good things or some bad things. Apparently, like, Hal Bailey, who is the live action Ariel, is actually pretty damn good in the role. Like, she's like the standout. Like, she's a really good actress. And even though I was not on board with the whole race change because I think it's unnecessary, I don't see why you're doing it. If the whole point of this movie is supposed to be if it's supposed to be a, you know, taking the animated film and putting it into live action so that we can see, you know, what would Ariel look like if she was real? What would Ursula look like if she was real? What would Triton look like if he was real? If you don't make the live action version of Ariel look as close to the animated version as possible, what's the point? What is the point of doing these live action remakes if that's not it? The only other reason I can think as to why you would be doing this is because for some reason, you're ashamed of the original films. You're ashamed of the people who enjoyed those films, such as myself growing up and watching these movies. And so you're trying to come out with these live action versions as not a celebration of those original movies, not as, you know, not based on the premise of what would this look like if it was real, but instead you are creating these live action remakes as replacements for those original movies because you're ashamed of them. That's the only reason I can think of that you would do this. But I have never attacked the actress directly. And from what I hear, she is a great actress. She stands out in this movie. She's really good in this movie. I hope she goes on to have a long career. I would have just preferred, if we're going to do a live action remake of The Little Mermaid, let's try and be as accurate as possible to that original movie. Why is that so hard to understand? The other thing is that I'm tired of the double standard. If we're going if we're going to try and honor the cultures that these stories come from, because remember, The Little Mermaid is not a Disney creation. It is a story that was written, who was it, Hans Christian Andersen, who wrote The Little Mermaid. And in that book, she is described as being white with the rose colored hair, which is very similar to how Ariel is pictured in the animated movie, in the original Disney movie. So if we're going to be culturally sensitive, if we're going to be culturally accurate, if we're going to respect the cultures that these stories come from, then why is there a double standard? Why do we not get the race accurate for The Little Mermaid, but yet we'll have accurate races for other stuff? And even then, with historic figures like Cleopatra, like that whole next Netflix thing was ridiculous. It's just like, there's a lot of good African stories, bro. Like, there's a lot of good African stories. Why not tell a story from African mythology or an African fairy tale? Why not? Like, why are we doing this? Why is there this double standard? Why can we change Ariel's race? Like, seriously, if we do a live action Princess and the Frog, are we allowed to change Tiana's race? I don't think so. I don't think that would be accepted, and I wouldn't want that to happen. I'm so tired of it, man. I'm so tired of this bull crap from Disney. So here's what I'm hearing. Apparently, the movie is doing really good on the domestic box office front, but internationally, it is flopping hard. That's what I've heard. Domestically, it's doing good. Internationally, it's flopping hard. And there's just a lot of weird stuff in this movie. Apparently, like, Eric is white, but yet he's adopted by a black royal family. And the thing is, they're like a black royal family in the Caribbean. And if I'm not mistaken, The Little Mermaid takes place, I think, in the 13th century. What the hell? Like, that makes no sense. That's not historically accurate to the time period. And if we're gonna have Prince Eric in a royal family of a black royal family, why not just make Prince Eric black? Like, what's this whole what? It's weird, dude. Like, there's so many weird decisions in this movie. It takes place in like a Caribbean kingdom, and I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense. Apparently, though, from what I hear, Melissa McCarthy as Ursula is fantastic. Like, she gives the best performance out of anybody in this movie. Like, her Ursula is apparently on point. I've heard that it is very accurate to the Ursula that we got in the animated movie. And it's like, okay, why couldn't we do this with every single character? Why is that so hard? Like, I've actually heard people say, like, this is one of the best roles that Melissa McCarthy has ever done. And I kind of want to see this movie just for Ursula, if it's that damn good. All right. But apparently Melissa McCarthy's Ursula is absolutely fantastic, from what I hear, which is good. Now, why can we replicate this with every other character? It just pisses me off so much, bro. It really does. It's so frustrating. Disney, you're tearing me apart. What else can I say about this movie? Apparently the look of it's not very good. Like, it's very dark in some places. Like, the lighting's not good. It looks very grimy, which is, I don't know, man. I don't know. And this is one of my favorite Disney movies. Like, I've been hit or miss when it comes to the Disney live action stuff. On the one hand, I really like stuff like the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland, which wasn't really a remake, but like a Suedo's sequel to the movie, it was kind of doing its own thing, which is fine. It wasn't trying to be a remake. It was kind of its own thing. Fair enough. See, I didn't have a problem with that because it was being its own thing. It wasn't a remake. It was its own thing, which was fine. Kind of had its own continuity going on. Let's see what else. Aladdin. I like the Aladdin live action remake. I like the Lion King live action remake, which is apparently not a very popular opinion. Beauty and the Beast was okay. I thought the Cinderella remake was really, really good. The Jungle Book remake was really, really good. I do not like the Maleficent movies at all because I do not want to sympathize with Maleficent. She's the mistress of all evil for a reason. I don't need to sympathize with her. I thought those movies were dumb. The Mulan movie was dumb. It was just so inaccurate and awful and just ugh. I think if you're going to do a remake like this, you got to go with one of two approaches. Either one, do like an actual live action remake of the original animated movie. Number one, that's one route you can go with it. Or number two, try and make a version that's more accurate to the original book. If other than that, I just don't give a damn. And this is neither. This is neither. It's neither one. And it pisses me off because this is one of my favorite Disney movies. And I'm tired, bro. Like I'm actually getting a headache. I'm getting a headache talking about this movie. Look, I'm going to do a more extensive video on this in the very near future. May come out next week. We'll see. But that being said, that's going to wrap up this live stream, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. You guys know what to do. The financial information, if you want to support me financially, is pinned in the chat. It's also down in the description box down below. And yeah, there will be more content coming out very, very soon. I'll check you guys later. My hair's a mess. I'm a mess. This movie's giving me a headache. So yeah, I think we are good for tonight, bro. Somebody did post in the chat, but I do apologize. I cannot read that language, but thank you for showing up and supporting the stream. I do appreciate it very much. Always appreciate it. All right. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Probably I'll stream soon, but I got to work on some videos. All right. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will check you guys later. Peace out. This is JeskerJames, and I am signing out.